Hey guys, Shell from Seashell Massage here. I know a few of you are laid up in bed or on the couch at the moment because you're crook. And I've been hearing about heaps of you that are in quite a bit of pain, but you can't get to your appointment until you get better. So I have some quick tips for things that you can do while you're at home to help keep yourself feeling maybe a little bit better until you get better and you can come in for your massage. I hope they're helpful. First one is grabbing your Shakti mat. If you don't have a Shakti mat, there are things that don't involve Shakti mats later on. Grabbing your Shakti mat, and since we're spending a lot of time in bed or on the couch at the moment, I'm going to show all my stuff from the couch, but you can do them all in bed anyway. And if you don't have a Shakti mat, it's a mad spiky mat. I'm going to get this and chuck it on the back of the couch, like so. I might want to put a pillow behind it to make it a bit more flatter. And then what I'll do while I'm vegging out on the couch, feeling rubbish, watching TV or Anne of Green Gables or whatever it is you watch while you're sick. And then I'll whip off my shirt. If I'm feeling self-conscious, I'll chuck on something backwards so that it still looks like I'm clothed. And then all I'll do is lay back against it. I find this awesome for lats across here. Between the shoulders, lower back, not so much my neck and my shoulders, but I'll get to that in a bit. And I have done this for whole episode lengths because it's quite comfortable. Obviously, like, you could wear your shirt while you're doing it. Wearing a shirt now, I don't really feel anything, so I would highly recommend taking your shirt off, popping something on backwards if you want to. So you've got this way. This is kind of the, like, it hurts, I have a medium pain threshold. If you're like, yeah, it's doing something, but I want more, then that can go away. Grab the mat, I'll lay it down on the couch, and that's where I'll lay back on it, so that while I'm watching TV, I'll have a pillow under my head. I don't want to put my undercut on the spikes. Then I can lie like this while I'm watching TV. I would recommend, if you're going to do this, turn around about halfway through so that your neck can have a little bit of a break facing the other way as well. So those are two things for back. Something for your neck, because neither of those things kind of help with your neck. But say you've been lying down heaps, your neck is killing you because it's really sore. What do? I would get the mat and roll it. Because it's quite spiky, I'm going to roll it holding it on the outsides. Like so. It's a bit hard to see black on black, but that's what it would look like with the shiny spikes on the outside. And then I won't watch TV while I'm doing this because I want to keep a nice neutral neck facing up. What I'll do is I'll pop the mat behind my head, like so, and lie back. And I have a pillow under my neck. That's also super helpful for my upper traps and my neck. And I have fallen asleep while doing this. It's pretty intense to start off with, but then it feels better after a while. And almost every time afterwards, my neck feels good as new again. So, if you don't have a Shakti mat, you can get one online through Shakti Mat. There are other brands. I recommend this one more because the spikes are spikier. We also have them in clinic. And if you're stuck at home, not allowed to leave for the public, we can also drop one off at your doorstep for you. But say you don't have a Shakti mat. Then, other things you can do while you're sitting on the couch. We've got the 90-90 stretch, so this is awesome for tight ITBs and glutes. What you'll do is you'll chuck your ankle on your knee, And then this is why you're sitting, watching TV, trying to veg and forget that you're feeling horrible. Either push down on this knee as much as possible, or lean forward with a nice straight back. And your leg might be up here. As long as you can open it up a little bit, then that's an improvement. You'll find that there's one good side and one bad side. I do this a lot every day, so if you don't look like this, it's totally okay. And it's something that you can work on a bit more. Alright, next one. Let's say your shoulders are feeling sore for whatever reason. Pretty unusual, but I know a couple of you are stuck at home with sore shoulders. A nice easy couch one that you can do for that is chuck your hand on the small of your back. See, like so. Not that far though, because you want this beautiful little chicken wing happening. And you're going to reach across, and just in case you didn't see it then, I've reached across. I obviously can't reach my elbow from there, so my hand then walks down the opposite arm and pulls that forward. So that you can see what that looks like from the side. So I've got my hand there, and then I'm just pulling that forward. And I'm feeling that through the front of the shoulder, but it's also a stretch through the back of the shoulder. If my neck's feeling a bit cranky and I don't have a Shakti mat, then I will do the smell the armpit stretch, where you look diagonally down, so not down, not that one, somewhere in between. And then if you don't feel any stretch doing that, you can chuck your hand on your head and really gently pull yourself forward. And I can feel this go all the way down my neck and a bit into my back. And then do both sides with everything, obviously. What else have we got? Got your 90-90 stretch, chicken wing, neck stretch. Hamstrings. Because you're sitting on the couch quite a bit, then your hamstrings can start feeling a bit tight because they're shortening. So what you can do, chuck a leg up on the couch, and that might be enough for you. That might be as comfortable as you feel like you can push yourself, or you can reach across and stretch your hamstring. I notice that if I do it with my toe pointed, that's my hamstring more, that's also calf when I flex the toe. I, right now, am also feeling this up into the lower back, the QLs, a bit more. If I wanted to get more of that, then I would chuck this bent leg also up, so they're both facing one way. And then I'd get this hand to cross with my bent leg, so it kind of looks like if this was a leg, I'd have my legs crossed. And then I'm going to just fall towards my straight leg. I can put this leg up and over to help, and I feel that going all the way down here. My QLs, my lats, my hamstrings, my calves. So it's a nice, like a bit of everything stretch. And I would stay in any of these stretches for maybe around 5 minutes, or until it starts getting uncomfortable. This one might get uncomfortable with the back, so then make sure you very slowly sit up out of it. So yeah, I hope that's helpful. I hope you guys make quick recoveries, and I'll see you when you're in next. Bye!